Hello everybody, this is Melanie with Crafting Chaos with Melanie. I am so excited to be here today. Guys, it is October. It is October. It is October. I don't know why that makes me so happy. Are you guys like that? It's like October hits and the holiday spirit is in the air. You have fall, you have Halloween, you have Thanksgiving, Christmas. You have all the things that as crafters we absolutely love. It gets our juices flowing. We're ready to go, right? And in most places, it gets cool. It's like the calm before the storm. Now, I don't care about winter, and I don't care about really cold temperatures, but I absolutely love fall. What do I have to look forward to in fall here? Well, the humidity goes away. Is it gone now? No, it's not. It's hot. As a matter of fact, when I get done with this video, I'm heading to the beach today. But it does go away, and I know that it's coming, and that excites me. Now, my house is fall. It smells like fall. It looks like fall. It makes me happy. I told somebody the other day at work, it was so funny. I'm like, I'm going to go home. I'm going to turn the AC down. I'm going to get my house cold. I'm going to put on warm pajamas. I'm going to roll up in a blanket, make hot chocolate, watch a movie, and pretend like it's cold outside. Anybody feeling me? Okay. Anyway, let's reel it in and get back to what we're going to be doing today. What am I doing today? Guys, I'm just going to show you some projects that I completed in September. September was a really good month. I got a lot done. A lot of things that brought me happiness and joy. I kicked off this channel with what I thought was a really cool little mini series on making an album out of a Dollar Tree pumpkin sign and turning that into something just beautiful. And we did that, and I gave it away, and Ava loved it. She texted me last night. She received it and was just really happy to get it, and it made me happy to be able to give that away. So what I'm going to do today is just share things that I made and give you a sneaky peek into some cards that we're making this week on the channel. And we're going to be doing an unboxing on this channel. I'm so excited about more about that to come. And yeah, so what do I have in front of me? Okay, for those of you who don't know me, which hopefully you will get to know me, I have 3 children, and my baby is a senior this year. She is a senior. I cannot believe that. But I wanted to make her a senior album, just a memory album. And what inspired this album was my memory album that I had when I was a senior. Now, this tells my age. This is 30 years old this year. I cannot believe that. But this was an album that came with my graduation invitations, the package that you get. And looking back on it, guys, this is not pretty. It was durable. I mean, this is 30 years old, and look at it. It looks incredible. But it's just not pretty. I guess where I craft so much now, I want things to be pretty. So I wanted to make her a pretty album. So this, it has prompts in it. It's a little cheesy, but it had prompts in it that you wrote things down. And it had places for you to put things that you wanted to remember, your memorabilia. It had places for everybody to sign that you wanted to. And it even had places for you to put your graduation cards that you exchanged. I don't know if they still do that or not, but that was a big thing when I was in high school. So I have all the graduation cards from all my fellow classmates. That's pretty cool. So I wanted Maggie to have something. So I took this idea, and I am a huge Genevieve Designs lover and supporter. I'm a scrapbooker, and she makes gorgeous scrapbooks. And not only does she make them, she sells amazing templates that she designs. She's like a paper engineer, and she does tutorials for free, might I add. She teaches this on YouTube, and starting YouTube and doing channels, that's hard work, and she does that. She puts that content out at no cost to us, which I think is amazing. I just have to give it up to all these creators that are on YouTube. Guys, it's a lot of work to do this, and you love it. You absolutely love it. But I think about all the work and the time that they put on in this behind the scenes. And then they upload it to a public forum that we get to enjoy. And that's amazing. So I personally just want to give a shout out and a thank you to all those crafters, all those creators that use their time and energy and share content with us. I think it should all be positive. The negativity on all that has to stop, and you just need to show them love. And I encourage you to go over and check out Genevieve Designs. Her templates, she sells on Etsy, and amazing cost-efficient templates. You can use them over and over again. And this one particularly is basically amazing. And there are 3 different sides, no, 4. You have A, B, C, and D. So it's a huge template. So you have different albums that you can make, and she shows you. Right now, I would say she's probably got 10 albums from this one, give or take a few, from this one set of templates. She's amazing. But anyway, I took those templates and I did follow a design or a template series with her. What am I trying to say? A tutorial series with her on doing this. Now, she used a different paper pack and a different concept than I did. I wanted to turn this into something beautiful and memory for my daughter that she could use, and that's what I did. So I just used, I'm not going to go through all the supplies that I use because I just pulled this out of my stash, and that's not what this video is about. It's just to show you things to inspire you. I will tell you, all this was close to my heart. I did get the paper, the dies, and all that is from close to my heart, and I love it. These are chipboard pieces. I think this is Tim Holtz chipboard. So yeah, and I made it out of an Amazon box. This is from an Amazon box. It's real soft but durable. Love that. And when you open it up, this is just a really beautiful album for Maggie to utilize her senior year. There's places for photos. There's places for people to write stuff. There's places to add memorabilia. And I did it in just a beautiful way. And I love, it's like I go through seasons in my crafting. Right now, I love vintage, anything vintage. If it's not vintage, I'm making it look vintage. I'm crumpling it, I'm tearing it, I'm inking it. I am all about the vintage look. So, and that's what I did here. There's pockets, there's things that I added that she might take out and put different things in. These little envelopes, I love these envelopes. You can put so much in these little envelopes. You put it there. I think what I'm going to do with one of these is I'm actually going to write her a letter. I'm not going to tell her about it. Well, she'll hear about it now if she watches this video, but I want to write her a letter at some point this year. And this would be a good place for her to store that letter from her mom, and maybe I'll get her dad to do it too. But you open it up and you just have a lot of tucks and places to put photos. This was her first day of school, so we're going to get that in there. Isn't she a cutie? I can't believe this baby's 17 and graduating. It's crazy to me. But I just, you know, places and all kinds of places in here to add to it. Homecoming week is this week, so she had pajama day today, so she'll have a lot of that to put in here. There is actually I have to open this up because the magnets are so strong to get this out, but this is just a folder. Look at that, a file folder. Uh-oh, I need to glue that. And you just put it in the pocket, so that's a good place for some tucks. Oh, look at this. And then same, this is my favorite on here. And this is Genevieve. She teaches you how to do this. She creates this book. She creates this, guys. Just think about that. She sits down on a computer and she creates this. And then she puts it in a template for us. And then she teaches it. Amazing. So smart. Look at this. All these photo ops. Not only that, it flips this way. Don't you love that? I love it. This is a sewn-in notebook. This is tea stained paper. This is just copy paper that I stained. Now, this is easy to do. If this is something you would like to see, then just give me a comment. I wouldn't mind at all to show you how to do this. There are videos on this already. I do mine in a baking technique. I do live in Florida. If you wanted to set it outside and let it dry, I might do that. It seems to me like when you set it outside, it's more crumply. The texture of it is more crumply, as if you bake it in the oven and dry it. So either way, but if you want to see a video on that, just let me know and we'll do it. But I thought this would be a good place for her to have her friends sign and for her to write the stories and the memories that she wants to remember. So when you go into the second half of the book, it's created just like the first half, right? So I thought the second half of the book could be about family. You know, all her pictures with her family this year and graduation and whatever we do at the end of the year for her for graduation. Yeah, all about family and we'll be able to write her letters and her cards and places for us to write what we, you know, our wishes for her and maybe some advice for the future. So yeah, I love this. What I wish I had done is started something like this when they started school. How cool would this be to start in kindergarten and just do every year throughout the year and highlight each year for them, and then as a graduation gift wrap this and give it to them. I'm sorry, that's just amazing. So if you're watching this and you have a baby and they're starting school in the next year or so, then make one of these, guys. You know, you could do whatever you wanted. If you have a super school spirited child, you know, they're in sports or cheerleading or whatever, do the school colors. I mean, yeah, you could do so much with this. So I did this, and in doing this, I wanted to use some of the paper up. I still have a lot of this paper because I love it. I decided to make a few Gifties, and I do this a lot, especially if I have like a lot of scraps. These are just the little Dollar Tree or Walmart notebooks you can find, the little black composition books. And what I love about the little ones is this is blank. There's nothing there. Like when you get the bigger ones, 8.5 by 11, you have that like measurements and just different things over on this side. So I like that these are plain. So I just made a bunch of these. You're beautiful. Never forget your worth. No matter what, just begin. Love that. Put your positive pants on. I think we all need that sometimes. You sparkle. You are powerful, beautiful, brilliant, and brave. Aren't these, I mean, seriously, who wouldn't love to get this with a little note in the mail? These are beautiful. So yeah, these are some Gifties that I made that will be given out. And here's a set of thank you cards that I did. I just took the paper, and these are all the same design. And if you are somebody who likes card sketches, I just got into card sketches, guys, and I love them. And I'm going to tell you why I got into them. I can sit down and make cards all day. I can. I don't need a sketch. I kind of do my own thing. However, I have a lot of paper. I have a lot of paper. And I found it very difficult to make cards with pattern paper. I would get a pattern and use a pattern on it and, you know, use some cardstock and stamp. But to use multiple patterns, I struggled. And then I found Call Me Crafty Al. That is her YouTube channel, Call Me Crafty Al, and she does a sketch every first of the month, and it's called Sheet Load of Cards. And what she does, let me find that sketch. Yep, this one right here. This is August 2021, and on the first of every month, she just uploaded October. She shows you the sheet load. It is a free downloadable sketch. All she asks is that you subscribe to her channel. She does it on an honor system, and it tells you exactly what to cut, how many sheets you need, what you're cutting, and then on the second of the month she shows you how to put it together. So what I'm going to do, she has a group of collaborators that does this with her, and there's a lot of people on social media that follow this, and they will do the hashtag show me your sheet load and then the month. And then in doing that, she will find you, which is pretty cool. So I thought on the 5th of the month, I would come on and I would show you my monthly sheet load that I've made with her sketch. Now, you can change it up. You can follow her sketch. I'm real excited to see what I do. Now, what I'm not going to do is a process video. If I change it up a lot, I might do a process video, but if I'm following the sketch, she does a process video on the 2nd of the month, and I feel like that is hers, and I don't want to take from that she does an excellent job of showing you the process video. So I will always have the link in the description of when I do my sheet load of her process video, so you can go check her out, okay? So I'm super excited about that. So I made those cards. So out of one paper pack, I got a huge album, 7 notebooks, 4 cards, and I still have a lot of paper left. So we're going to be finishing that up too. I have some Christmas ideas with this paper. Okay. Then I did some fall cards, and I did these. All these are sketches from Show Me Your Sheet Load. I did multiple sketches. This is from the paper pack that we used to make our pumpkin album. So I did 6 of these. Aren't these pretty? Actually, no, I did 7 of these. Aren't those beautiful? I used different sentiments from a Meme stamp set and just blinged it up. And then I did this one. These are some cards that I did at my craft event in Clanton, Alabama. Look at this, guys. This might be a corny card, but it was made just for you. Are you kidding me? That is Maymay's stamp of the month in September. So I know if you go to her site, you can find that stamp set. It's so cute. Here's another one. Fall for Jesus, he never leaves. Maymay can really play on words. I love this. And do you see here, do you see all the patterns that I'm using? Look at the patterns. I got two different patterns on this one. This one's kind of plain. This one I have 3 patterns. This one, 1, 2, 3 different patterns. So, you know, when you use the Show Me Your Sheet Load of Cards on from Crafty Owl, she really shows you how to use different pattern paper. I love that. And if you're using a pattern paper set, whether it's a 6x6 pad or a 12x12 pad, they're all designed to go together. You don't have to think about it. You can just pull whatever paper you like and put it together, which I love. And let's face it, we all have plenty of paper. All right, so we've made all of those. And here is a sneaky peek of some cards that we will be making. I will be using this die set from Honeybee Stamps. And this set had my heart just, oh, look at this. Patchwork pumpkin. So we're going to be using these this week. And here are the cards that we are going to be making. We are doing the slimline cards, which will be a first on this channel. I've not been a slimline person until I got this stamp set and this die. Love it. Can't wait to show you that. All right, guys. Oh, and last but not least, I made 3, not 1, not 2, 3 of these pumpkin albums. Now, this pumpkin album I am selling. If this is something that you're interested in, please just leave me a comment. I'm going to be selling this for $40 plus shipping. And this is exactly like the one we made, except it's changed up with the decorations. It's the same paper. And it's enough tuck spots in here for 21 photos. Look at this. This waterfall has a place to journal on. Isn't this beautiful? I love this. And this one has an extra page in it. So we did a full extra page in this one, or I did. Right here. This is an extra page. Okay, so if this is something you're interested in, just give me a quick message. Like I said, I am going to be selling this, and this is a preview of things that I will be putting on my Etsy shop when that opens. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow with my unboxing. Can't wait for that. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, we will be making some cards. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And if you have any crafty friends, please share this channel with them. I can't wait to see y'all again. Bye.